Ovince Saint Preux absolutely needed a victory in the UFC's Japan tonight after recently recovering from his brutal 3-loss downward spiral. A submission win over Marcos Rogerio de Lima was able to cease the hemorrhaging of 3 straight defeats against John Jones, Jimmy Manuwa, and Volkan Ozdemir. Osp now found himself in a spot where he could regain his footing and earn himself a second chance at a run at title contention in a weak light heavyweight division. Yushin Okami was the last name anybody had in mind to replace Shogun Rua when he pulled out of the main event, but he was there and still had a job to do. It had been 4 years since Okami had set foot in the UFC octagon, a loss to Jacker Sousa. Okami also carried a 4-fight win streak into this fight from the regional circuits, but this was the first big name he fought since John Fitch in 2015. Okami didn't have much to lose, but still needed to be competitive to stay in the UFC. In the first round, Okami shot right in for a takedown and got stuffed by Saint Preux. The two stalemated in the half guard until Ovince began to set up his signature Von Flue choke, which he pulled off twice previously in his career. Okami didn't see the choke coming until it was already too late, and there was nothing he could do about it. Osp blocked it up and Okami was too caught by surprise to even tap out, and he went out. The official stepped in, and it was over just that quickly. Ovince had pulled off that Von Flue once again for the 3rd time in his career. The choke has been pulled off 5 times in UFC. He now owns 3 of those submissions. Post-fight, Ovince admitted he was surprised that Okami tried to go for the guillotine, as the Von Flue is his go-to move. He also continued to say that he didn't really change anything for this fight. A surprising fun fact following this fight is that Osp is actually tied for 3rd for most finishes in the UFC since 2013 with 7 finishes, tied with Conor McGregor